An endgame fox just doesn't seem that good. They're like the most agile class, which is good and fine, but they don't dodge very often. So they tend to just die. And they get defense up, but they're wearing light armor. So it's not really doing much for them. Defense up is really for the guys who have high defense to begin with, to then push the defense so high that they take no damage. In the case of a fox, that's never going to happen. So it's sort of wasted turns. Which is why I got rid of my fox way back in the day. So let's keep going with Galliena. Vidi amne quinva. Yes. I still think agile classes were the ones to go with, like really early. There you go, you healed. Agile classes being the ones to go with early on, but then in the late game, the heavier classes. Especially since there's a really easy way to get the health way up there. Could be worth getting a shadow and then just doing dances with them all the time to get their health way up there. Because like a shadow with 2,000 health would be pretty terrifying. It's just their agility to their advantage. Their agility's way up. That's good and fine. Warriors don't have much agility though, so yeah. Yay! The hell. I look at that like, I'm the tank. I'm gonna increase my attack power. But you're the tank. Sure, why not? I don't even know what title she has. I've totally lost track. I don't even remember who I have anymore. Hello again, still enjoying the taste of the victory, it seems. What else? Right, the title. Yep, sure. Goodbye. Two more weeks. 3 more weeks. Bolt off is back a week early. Small profit from investments, 2,000. Little me 1. Won by half the length. Profitable victory 2. 1,000 gold. Okay, nice. 50,000. I think we already checked at the 50,000 mark, didn't we? Yeah, nothing there. Can we invest 50,000? No. Boat's here. See what they got. If there's a tower, I think I might swap out warrior for tower. Another bear though. Ooh. And then fox. Another bear though. You can have two-handed weapons, right? Like that is a thing. Yes, that's a thing. So you might be good at level 20. It's just getting you to level 20 so you can actually get the ability that you might potentially possibly sometimes use. Whereas Boltoff the Younger, he's only using one attack, but at least it's a decent attack. Wait, did we give him a shield? No. What are you doing? God, Bear's Warhammer, what the fuck? There. Bear's Warhammer. Excellent. Jesus. Do I want another bear? I kinda do. I kinda do, and just dance with them all the time. But we'll hold on to Missa for now. We'll hold on to Missa and just continuously dance with Missa and get their health way up there so there'll be a warrior with a shitload of health, and we'll see how that works. But until then, I need to get Missa up in level as high as I can, as soon as I can. So we'll switch this on over to Missa in 5 days, and then we'll go to our trainer and focus on Missa. And get them as high in level as we can as soon as we can so they get warriors, whatever. And I can make a decision based on that, based on how often they use it. If they actually use it somewhat regularly, then great. But I highly doubt it. Individual training on Missa. And I guess I'll talk to her. Not that I really much care. Yeah, she don't want to talk anyway. Good. I barely wanted to talk to you anyway. Genuinely. I sort of don't care about her. Is there something else I need to be doing? I don't think so. Yeah, we've... Jesus, 40,000. Yeah, I guess another contest, Willow's Fall. Two bears on rotation would be really solid. Because the only weakness they have are things like foxes, but foxes nerf themselves by getting up their defense. Something like a blade would be really tough for a bear, but if we have enough health, we could just pound through it. I don't know, there's so many things like, oh god, I wish I could have more than 4 slaves. Welcome to the Great Caverns. We have not beaten this place yet, right? One moment. Yep, Boltoff's ready. And Boltoff was just injured, so I know there's no dancing with him happening. Really just, I need more health. These people are doing a lot of damage and I've got the best armor I can possibly get. Like the absolute best armor. The only way he could have more health is if he goes with a shield. But I don't really want to go with a shield. So, There you go, finally just doing a normal attack for once, Jesus. Attacks twice, thankfully evaded and took no damage. And she has like a health left. Fuck yeah, barely won. Jeez. That's right, the warrior. One moment. I think Ansel's being danced with, so it's a bit risky. I should just get armor for everybody so I don't have to worry about this shit anymore. There we go. And you can't have shields. We'll try it with Ansel. Just burn them down as fast as fucking possible. I'm surprised he's not doing any attack ups. Oop, there's Warrior's Gambit. I'm surprised he wasn't doing any attack ups or defense ups or anything. So, you know, it's like part of me is excited that maybe when they get their level 20 ability, they actually start using shit again. Maybe. Just maybe. $900 gold. The champion of Willow's Fall. A tower. Never has she fallen. I think that's what they said about the Edizel house person, so I'm not that afraid of it, to be honest. Could go Galliano. Try and get lucky. If we can tackle them and knock them down, we'll be in good shape. Ansel, he throws sand, right? Never see that, ever. It's another thing. It's like 1300 health though. So low. It's terrible. Like 4 attacks and she's dead. But I mean, same can be said for anybody right now. So we'll try Galliana. Make sure that's, yeah. We'll try it. Gotta get lucky. There we go. So much health. Hit yourself, Galliana. There you go. hasn't lost his balance yet. Keep trying. You lose it eventually. So far, he's just on auto attack. Lost his balance. That's fucking sweet. Hasn't regained it yet. Dual attacks coming in. God, he's got so much health though. He regained his balance. He's putting up his guard. So heal or something. God. Shit, you can't do damage to him right now. It's worthless. Quit trying. Heal yourself. Or do nothing. Lost balance. Stop it. Heal yourself. Lost balance again. Shadow kick, shadow kick. Shadow kick. Holy shit. Oh my god, I would have healed like so many rounds ago. Just because like one hit and you're fucked, but oh my god. Oh my god. Sly wink, yeah, don't act too cocky, Galleon. You got fucking lucky. Savor this moment. There's nothing quite like the sweet taste of raw luck. Defeating Ellison is an achievement few can manage. That fighter of yours is quite something. Due to the popularity of your fighter, blah. As the winner, you can blah. Would you like to blah? Sure. Damn. Whoa. Nice library. My grandma says that the subjects of King Ademar are all fools. You don't seem foolish to me. Interesting. I don't often see an unfamiliar face on these occasions. It's not easy for a new faction to rise so high. Almost impossible, actually. I suppose the gods must be on your side. Definitely. What more do you hope to achieve, I wonder? When will you reach satisfaction? I want to win the world tournament. A common ambition. Perhaps a little too common for my tastes. My own ambitions lie far outside the walls of my arena, but each to their own. In a way, let's get on with it. Your champion has earned a Galleon a Leander. Yes. I wonder if the title is what makes them, make them worth more to the slave guy. So like now I could sell her for like 1,500 or something. Rather than it being just a level. $2,000 gold. Wheatley was in a thrilling race. Won at 1.5 lengths. Profitable victory, 500 gold. Nice. Up to 58,000. The ship is not here. We'll just... No. Go to town. Right, send somebody off to the academy first. I was gonna say we'll just get on with it and move on because, oh hey, hello wife. Let's have a quiet night in, shall we? She says as she's out and about, spending my money. Just do as much as I can with her and hopefully she turns out pretty good with the two-handed warrior's gambit. And I do need to talk to her too. Forgot about that. Although again, I don't really care much. Because as far as I can tell, it doesn't do anything. Child of Sandworth, in a manner of speaking, I was actually raised in the barren plains outside the city walls. My people were nomads. We kept goats, you see. And no, you needn't believe the stories that the others might have told you. I never went berserk and tore a goat apart with my bare hands. Sounds believable to me. Wow, God, what a bitch. She's unreadable. It's impossible. It can't be done. I can't talk to her. Ugh. We made the investment already. Yeah. Townstead. Fine, go to Tonstead. Keep going with Galliena, I suppose. I guess. Sand's not quite as good as you'd imagine it to be. Sort of what I'm thinking. Tower. Same deal. Oh shit. Harvey turning it around, hasn't regained his balance yet. Oh my god. What a scrub. Finally got his balance, he's guarding. That's a dumb move. He's got, like, no health. We evaded. How much health does he have? How much health does he have? The fuck? This bar's empty. God damn it. It's fine. I didn't expect her to win very much anyway. Just trying to get her a little bit of experience here and there, really. Get her up to 20. Train miss on the side. Level 19 now. Ansel's finished training. 100 endurance, 3 agility. 1 more week with Missa. $5,000 gold. Little me edged out a win by the neck. Won 1,000 gold. Nice. No, 62,000. I don't think this room changes anymore. I think it's as full as it's gonna be. It hasn't changed in like 30,000 gold, so yeah. I think we have a lot of money. Continue dancing with Ansel to get him more and more and more health. Because, oh my god, yes. You will continue dancing with the warrior. You got 1 more week with it anyway. And then we'll keep sending her off as well to the academy for epic trainings. So she should. Yes, with the personal training from our trainer, she should hit level 20 next week. Yay! Finally! And then we can see if she's even worth the trouble. Ugh, because I'm still not sure. It's a shame that it's ship week this week. I bet they have like 2 towers. Shadow. Yeah, that's what Galliena is. Shadows are okay. They need more health though. And a bear. A level 19 bear too. Oh. It's tempting to get rid of Galliena and pick up another bear. But level 20 Shadow though, like, so close. Well, we'll stick with it for a bit. We'll commit, see what level 20 is like, see what their AI and decision making is like, and all that. Wayneton. Yeah, damn. Galliena would have won, but apparently that guy was faster than Galliena. He got to go a couple times in a row a few times, so... didn't win, but that's fine. At this point, I think it's just we're so far behind in levels because I originally thought that level dictated where you could go. That I withheld having a trainer for a very long while. And you should have leveled. Yeah, level 20. So now you got Warrior's Gambit, so we'll give you a shot. 3 more weeks on Ansel, right? And we need to assign the email Pleasure Life, 25 Endurance, 1 Agility. And Nomostes, the God of Law and Order. Making a healthy donation at the temple, right? Reputation and all that. We'll go 500 gold, sure, why not? We'll go 10,000 gold if you'd let me. And small loss retained, only 8,000 gold. Oh god, you're fired. Wheatley snatched victory from a favorite. Profitable, 500 gold, nice. Okay. Ooh, and the woman in black. Oh. I think so far my favorite is just Boltov. Like, I'm really thinking Boltov will be the guy that I just 100% focus on, unless, I mean, God, it's so much RNG because I don't know what dictates which ability they're going to be using. Like Boltov, all he does is attack with rage. That's all he does. He knows how to do a lot more. He doesn't. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're a warrior, but will you actually use your cool abilities? Probably not. So that's why I'm like, and Galliena should be all right too. And then there's Ansel. I don't know, man. Ansel, I don't know. He might get his freedom. We'll go Boltov, which is like the totally strange choice because reflexes don't... Reflexes I don't think do too much for bears. They just kind of take it. But I guess if you have a high reflex bear, he'll dodge attacks more quickly. Was that what it was? Something like that? Because it's +2 no matter what. It's not like it's percentage based, so speccing reflexes into somebody who's already good with reflexes wouldn't really be doing too much more than giving him reflexes, you know? I don't know. 270, it's 500 in it. Yeah, 9 more victories for Ansel, and he's gone. Though I feel like I can talk to him before he goes. Try to hire him if he likes me enough, which... I don't know, 11 relationship? Is 10 the mark? Is 15 the mark? Not sure. I don't know, I feel like 15 beat the mark. You have to like really bust your ass trying to get the guy to like you. But it looks like buying people gifts doesn't do anything anymore, so... On that same token, it's like... It's a shame that I'm a bit behind with Ansel because I fucked up talking to him. I can't buy relationship with him anymore. The money just kind of gets spent and does nothing for me, so I don't know. An important guest waiting at our gardens. Don't get nervous, alright? Oh god, it's the World Chamberlain. Oh Jesus. I assume he's here to congratulate me on donating 500 gold. Oh god. What have I done? Trials for the Royal Tournament. Either that or you've pissed off someone very important. I certainly hope not. I'd better go and see him. Oh shit. Trials? Oh damn. Ah, you must be the master of House Krug. I am Chamberlain. I've heard your... I think it's Godet? 1 T, so probably Godet. I don't know. I've heard a great deal about your faction. Due to your successes in the grand tournaments of Stonyford, Wayneton, Tonsted, and Willow's Fall, you're being considered for a place in the Royal Tournament at Aldmoor. However, there is one final test. Your fighters must pass the trials. The trials of Castle Aelgar will allow the greatest houses from across the realm to compete with one another. Whichever house is victorious earns the right to perform in the grandest of all venues, the Royal Arena in Aldmoor. Should you prove worthy of the trials, your faction will be welcome to attend every royal tournament from this day forward. So, will you travel with me to the trials? I suppose so. Very good, I'll be waiting outside your gates. Wow. So I assumed if I fuck up the trials, we get to like try again next week or something, or... Look at us in the middle of nowhere. Sure. Oh shit, I didn't assign the, male slave. Yeah, well. Right, you need gear. God, should I try the trials with her? Big test for more than one reason. We'll stick with probably our 2 best. You guys should still be... Yeah, you're perfectly okay. I'll probably get rid of some of this old stuff. Like the light nasal helm. With the light nasal helm, I think that wasn't that okay for Ansel, who I might give a shield to. I don't know, haven't decided. I don't know, man. There's so many things. I don't know. There's no betting at the trials, nor is there any prize money. Your slaves are competing for the greatest prize of all, entry to the royal tournament. Some of your opponents will probably be familiar to you. Your slaves will be battling the champions of 2 of the great cities. If you can defeat them, your faction will face the head of the King's Guard, a man who is not accustomed to defeat, to say the least. So let the trials begin. Ah, good, you've been drawn against the champion of Stonyford, Radolf the Unbroken. I saw him stumbling around earlier. It looked like he'd been at the beer again. This ought to be entertaining. Bolt off. Nobody handles drunks like bears. Oh god, this is a bear too. Oh god, it's bear on bear again. I'm still the biggest bear, god damn it! Boom. But seriously though, I am the bigger bear. I have so much defense compared to him. See, like that ability that we never do that. We never do the double strike. That's all he does is just attack with rage. That's all he does. I don't know why. Well and truly broken. Ha ha ha. Ellison, the legendary, will be our faction's next opponent. You probably know that she's the champion of Willow's Fall. Of course, I remember names. I'm great with names. She's a tough nut to crack. Perhaps your fighter can find a chink in her armor. Who will accept this challenge? Bolt off again. I think I fought you once, maybe. Ow. I find it very strange that attacking strongly does a lot more damage than the bear's big maneuver thing. Because the bear just fought his thing was only doing like 200 some damage. That hits twice for upper 200s. Much stronger. Bolt off, don't die. There you go, just keep focusing your defense. Throw sand in my eyes or something, I don't know. Oh god. Like, how's that do so much damage? God, this game's balance is so shit. Doctor says she should recover in 1 week. Not an easy obstacle to overcome, is she? Perhaps next time. Yeah, well, when they span their ultimate ability, yeah, it gets a bit difficult. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna sit here with my thumb up my ass watching my fighter just continuously spam an ability he learned eons ago. 2 more weeks, alright. And he recovered a week early due to the advanced training of our doctor. Scribe asked me to inform you he has found a rare whatever. I don't read, I don't give a shit. 8,000 gold, okay. You're doing really poorly with this, I'll have you know. Oh, none of the horses even won. God, what a shitty week. Before I talk to you, I did the bathhouse. What are you doing in here? No. No, don't reward them. They don't need a reward. Dance training. Probably bolt off. So I'm gonna give her a shot, and if she gets injured, then it undoes, but oh well. We'll go with her anyway. It's fine. And who are you? Are you Wilmetta? Or, oh my god, flashbacks. Galliana? Huh. I thought I saw Wilmetta for a second, guys. Jesus. And you're already doing the dance training, that's right. You're with Ansel. Yeah, I don't know. Because Ansel... If I were to focus Ansel, I could probably get him up to level 20 before I use him some more. I'd have to like really focus him, send him to the academy and all that. And... I don't know. I have no idea. Because I like Aliena, I like Bolthoff, because even though he spams the same attack over and over again, it does do good damage. And Missa, I don't know, and Ansel, I don't know. I like blades, I could easily replace Ansel with a really high level blade though. So I don't know. It's sort of like let everybody get up to level 20, see who does what, how much, and decide then. We'll send the warrior as well for 5 days. And we'll also fight with them. I think we're still gonna focus training on her. Ugh. Fine.